Okay, we should be live now. Hopefully. Hello everyone, thank you all so much for joining in. This is a bit of a last minute stream. Let me know if everything's working okay, audio, game audio, my voice, video, that sort of thing. Let me know if there's anything wrong with that and I'll get it fixed as soon as possible. But yeah, super excited for this. This is kind of a last minute stream. Didn't honestly expect to stream, but I was too excited. And also this came a lot earlier than I thought, so it sort of messed up my, I guess my schedule on the videos. But regardless, I'm super excited for the CYL 4 refines. Also, I need to... Sounds good? Thank you so much, Mark. Super happy to see you. Alright, no, this is not Summoner's Duels S. What is this? CYL 4 refine... waiting room. CYL 4 refines. Yeah, let's do here. You don't even have Dimitri, but you're scared for him? Honestly, I am too. given the track record. But yeah, so I have no idea when they're going to release the update. Hopefully it's within the hour, but if not, we'll just do some random things. Mainly practice for when are they? Between now and like in 4 hours. So who knows? But yeah, we are going to be... Hello Iguana! Thank you so much for joining in. There's no way Dimitri's not getting true DR, and that's scary. It's not a guarantee based on the precedent ISS set, but hopefully that can change. Hope Claude and Edelgard get amazing refines. I do as well. Yeah, I hope everyone gets good refines. I think that would be really cool. Because yeah, I obviously have an Edelgard that I really want to use a lot more. Ignore this build, this is just like base kit, besides like distant counter. Brave Dimitri will get true DR and true damage. That's what I've seen people theory crafting a lot. I did make a video about my theory crafts of the Brave units. And I did include that like flat damage reduction. Claude needs NFU and maybe some damage reduction to be good. Claude needs a lot of things. I'm gonna be completely honest. He needs NFU, he needs like tempo. He needs a way to survive one-shots. So like either damage reduction or miracle would be important for him. Yeah, Claude needs a lot in order to like circumvent like Fatal Smoke, right? And his whole entire thing. The only one you have is Lysithea, because you played after the CYL 4 banner, but if Edelgard turns... Yeah. I actually have all of them out of luck and free summons, so I'll be fine either way, if they're good or not. Claude gets no Fatal Smoke and Miracle. I don't think it's likely that Claude gets no Fatal Smoke, because like Fatal Smoke is already like a sort of a null healing, so having like null would just make things a lot too complicated. Could see him getting 40% speed reduction weapon to match his defense speed skill. I don't think that's likely, unfortunately. I think they're just going to double down on the defense. That's what I would think. Is Edelgard going to be a Brave Hector? That's my hope. When do the refines launch? We don't know. It can either be now or like 4 hours from now. So it really just depends on when IS decides to do the update. I'm just doing the stream last minute because I'm obviously very excited and I want to share that excitement with you all. I will be doing a later video going a lot more in depth after like my initial impressions and things like that. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow. And I guess this is where I do my spiel. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz. But yeah. When do the Sothis Refine might be dead on arrival? I have a feeling it will be, unfortunately. Wonder if they're going to shove Edelgard to the safe meta or make her a player face unit like her summer alt. I think they might I think they might do like some dual phase effects. Personally, I want her at the very least to get null armor, because I think that solves one of her major problems right now, which is the matchup against dual Chrom, because like dual Chrom is absolutely everywhere, and
world may be the ideal place to study governance.
Obviously you can't really use her as a far save, especially when like you have better units like Brave Hector and Ascendant Idun. Either DC Refines will be good this time or all hopes is lost. Yeah, it's not looking good, but hopefully things will be different this time. No armor and Omniphase damage reduction. Yeah, I can see that happening, actually. Sothis Refine may be the most goated DC Refine. I don't know. Okay, Sothis getting null C Disrupt is, like, absolutely atrocious. Like, there's no scenario where you would actually want NCD on Sothis. Like, it's actually so bad. Like, I would prefer literally any other skill. I would have preferred Null Follow-Up. I would have preferred Dragon's Wraith. I would have preferred Dragon Wall. I would have preferred, like, any other B skill. I would even have preferred, like, Hit and Run or something. Because at least, like, that's cool. Like, you're never going to make use on NCD on, like, on a defense mythic. That's just not gonna happen. Even if she gets the Volunteer, wouldn't she still... depending on the build, you can, like, especially if you run, like, a Hardy Fighter build, you can survive dual Chrom, I think. Obviously, I haven't seen the matchups yet, but... Obviously, I don't think it's just null, armor that she needs, but that is the main thing. You're not setting your expectations high for Dimitri. I think that's the strat. Yeah, honestly, Sothis should have gotten Dragon's Wraith 4. I think that would have been really good. Alright, so I guess while we're waiting, we will go ahead and collect our rewards. I guess spoiler alert for the Chaos Season videos that I still haven't put up yet. But let's see if... so close to the top 1k. Oh well. Yeah, I lost like 100 lift on defense. But still made tier 39, which is cool. You don't get any thrones, or like, from this though, which I find really weird. Very weird that you don't get thrones for that. Alright, Resident Battles. Interval 20, very nice. Hopefully we get a good rotation of the next one. Fortunately, going to get demoted in Arena because Arena is absolutely inflated in its scoring. But hey, we're now at 1200 orbs. Very nice. Arena Assault. As long as Lysithea gets the Bernie chip, that's what I want for Lysithea as well. Like, if she just gets that, she'll just immediately catapult into being a top tier unit, right? Alright, did we have Allegiance battles? No, we didn't. Yeah. Oh, so let's go ahead and check out the voting gauntlet. 3 hours left. Huh. Okay, maybe Marianne has a chance. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hoping they change Dimitri's weapon altogether like they did with OG Leo. I think that would probably be for the best, judging by how IS has treated DC weapons in the past. Lin shouldn't have gotten another alt. He would have liked Hector or Elwind. I think it's okay. My main issue with the Fire Banner, and I'm sure, and I discussed this afterwards with Oblivion after we did our reaction. I discussed this afterwards, but I feel like the Harmonic was the one I had the main issues with because I think, like, I don't really get the pairing. Now, obviously, things can change depending on the paralog, their conversations, whatnot, but I feel like Camilla would have been a perfect spot for that. But that's just me. They don't give thrones because they want us to wait on the other seasons for AR. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Claude... I mean, I understand why they do it, but I don't think it would, like, do much, honestly. I'm pretty sure Claude's going to be fun and Edelgard's being broken or good. Hopefully broken. That's my wish. Personally, I'd say Ira fits, but she's from the pre-international release era of FEH. Fits better. Okay. Ira could work. I haven't actually played FE4, so I actually don't know anything about that. When exactly do the refines come out? Not entirely sure. Oh! Okay, apparently, the update is out. Alright. Okay, we just need to wait for the data miners. Okay, hold on. I need to, make sure everything is okay here. Alright, update is out, apparently. Wait, how do I do this? Okay, so let's try studio mode. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So apparently, the update is out. According to, this person. So we'll just have to wait on the data mine now? I mean, they should show up soon, right? It's not that hard? Alright, which one will be the first one? I'm gonna, like, constantly refresh this. Alright, I guess since Claude is the first one... Actually, hold on. I have all of them. We don't need to go through Reddit. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can just update this real quick. Yeah, Rinka, I think, did get shafted, which is really sad. Okay, apparently Google's not having the update, so that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, I guess we'll have to rely on Reddit then. Alright, let's start with Claude Refine. Alright, what did Claude get? Alright. Accelerate special trigger. Effective against flying foes. I think he had that both before. If unit initiates allies with 2 spaces of combat, grants all stats plus 5 during combat, and also if unit deals damage to... Oh, shoot! Unit deals damage to foes using specials, restore 50% of unit's HP, triggers even if 0 damage is dealt, and reduces the effect of deep wounds by 60%. Okay, so they didn't completely negate deep wounds, but it's still sort of effect, so I assume this means that in actuality, he gets like 25 or 2/3. He actually gets like 30% healing if you are affected by deep wounds. Okay. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants all stats plus 5 to combat. Neutralizes effect that prevents units' follow-up attacks and effects that inflict special cooldown charge -1. And also, if... Wait, that isn't everything. Wait, come on. Where's the rest of it? Okay, whatever. Okay, this person does not have it. Let's do this one. We already started with Claude, so that's one I'll stick to. Oh my goodness, I don't have like res. So yeah, we have that, and then we have this. What does this finish? And also, if bonus is active on unit, reduces damage. Okay, I guess to summarize. Okay, so Claude now negates deep wounds by like by 60%. So Claude now effectively gets 30% healing with deep wounds in effect. And he also gets all stats plus 5, half of any view, and special cooldown charge -1. Huh. I mean, I think it's okay. Yeah, not having IOTs is the big thing. Because obviously, like, he gets damage reduction by 30% from foe's first attack. I don't know, like, I feel like Katria is just so popular nowadays that Claude would still get, like, one-shotted, honestly. And obviously running Io's shield really hurts because you lose out on the stats. I don't know how I feel about this one. I think this is just okay. Also, I need to, like, hold on, give me a second. Let me make this bigger. There we go. Yeah, I think this is just okay. I don't think it's groundbreaking or anything like that, but again, we'll see. Anyways, let's go back to Dimitri. I see a lot of text, which is a promising sign. Okay, okay, the base effect remains the same. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants speed, def, res +5 to unit, deals damage equal to 20% of unit's defense, reduces damage from foe's attack by 20% of unit's defense, inflicts defense -5 on foe during combat, and neutralizes foe's bonuses to attack defense. Okay, so this is what a lot of people were theorizing, right? You get 20% true damage, 20% flat damage reduction. So, I think that's really good. He also neutralizes bonus to attack and defense of the foe, which is really nice. That means that they can't just like rally or like support and get that. Obviously, this doesn't affect in combat buffs, but it's still pretty good. It also has this defense -5 infliction, so in effect, you get like 10 defense stat swing just in combat, which is really nice. Huh. I think this is pretty good, actually. I think it's good. Not having no follow-up is a bit of a shame. So you'll probably need some support, like from infantry no follow-up or something like that in order to get this. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, now you want to stack defense, but this doesn't really help against, like, units that just, like, stack speed and can double and are sturdy enough to get that. I mean, he does get true damage based off 20% of unit's defense, so maybe that's worth it. We'll have to see the matchups. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah, it's like Asker's damage reduction. Yeah, it helps with his B skill as well. Alright, I see you. I see you. I mean, the thing that made Asker good was his C skill, right? That's what I think made him really good. But I think with this, he will also be very strong as well as a good front line. I think in most scenarios, you'd probably want Asker instead of Brave Dimitri, but I think this, you can make Brave Dimitri work really well. Yeah, pretty nice. Alright, he didn't get shafted. Very good. Alright, what does Edelgard have? I'm very nervous. Okay, that's a lot of text. What does this do? Accelerate special trigger, move 1 extra space, then the warp. Okay, so no null armor. That's a bit unfortunate. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units attack, defense, res during combat equals to X times 2 plus 3. X equals the number of spaces moved by whoever initiated combat, max 3. Inflicts attack defense -6 on foe during combat. Okay, so that's effectively -12 to attack and defense, which is really nice. Restores 7 HP to unit when unit deals damage to foe. And also, if X is greater than or equal to 1, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. Okay, she also has guard, which is really good on her as well. Okay, this is decent. I mean, how does this work? Units... So, effectively... yeah, okay, so maximum of X could be 3, so she could potentially get, like, depending on the movement, she can get like +9 to attack, defense, and res, and that's on top of the -12 to attack and defense, and has guard, which is really, really good. I think that was the one main thing. Combine this with like something like distant defense 4 or close defense 4, that would be really good. Again, the main problem again is that she doesn't have no armor, so the dual crawl matchup will be really bad, so you'd probably have to run Hardy Fighter Aegis if you want to survive that. I'll have to test this out actually, because -12 to attack and defense can be very strong. And I don't know, this is like just a lot of stats, right? But like she still has her warping effect, so very interesting actually. Yeah, for Dimitri, it's like, it's being infantry and having a perf B. That's the main problem with him. Yeah, interesting. Alright, I think that's decent too. Pretty decent. What does like Scythia have? Alright, grants speed +3 at start of combat if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75%. Grants attack speed +6 to during combat if unit's HP is less than 100. Okay, so I think the base effect remains the same. Okay, she gets special acceleration here and the refined. At start of turn, grant the following status to unit for 1 turn and deals 1 damage to unit. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +6 during combat and special cooldown charge. Okay, so it's not Winter Bernie's effect because it doesn't affect the allies. It just affects herself, at least from what I'm reading this. But like, obviously being able to have self-damage is just super good. Unfortunately, like, she's not going to be able to provide support, necessarily. So, yeah, I think the main thing will be like trying to find a place where you can use her. But I think it's something like Aether Raid's defense. She might be able to be used pretty well. Probably. Special cooldown charge +1 is also really good. That will ensure that whatever special you're running, like Ruptured Sky, will always get procced. Maybe like the upcoming Flare, or something equivalent, like a Mage special, would be really good for this. And obviously, having the Orders effect is extremely strong for like warping shenanigans. So yeah, this just screams to me like something you would use on AR defense, I think. Yeah, very interesting. I don't think it will be groundbreaking again, because what I really wanted was like Winter Burnies, where she can not only damage herself, but also other allies. Because what you can then do is have those allies that are damaged just do like Ardent Sacrifice or things like that. I mean, I think technically you can do it still. Like you self-damage yourself, and then you can Ardent Sacrifice that unit, like Scythia, and then on the next turn you can do that again. So in that way you can get some support, I guess. So yeah, in terms of support, I still think Winter Burnie is probably better, but in terms of like actual combat, like Lysithia is obviously better as well. What's Flare? It's speculated that we'll get a Mage special that negates damage reduction, and it's like Flare from like Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn or something. Like, that's a speculation. Okay, so out of all these CYL refines, I don't know, like, Brave Dimitri is completely dependent on the matchups. So I think he can be very strong. Yeah. Oh wait, apparently Har is really good. Hold on, I want to see Har. Okay, what does Har have? Tempest Claw. Neutralizes effective against flying bonuses. Blue tones are effective against this unit. That's an interesting thing. Inflicts speed -5. Unit attacks twice. Okay, he gets dual phase Brave, which is really nice. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of ally, grants attack defense +5 to unit during combat. Reduces damage from foes attack by 50% of unit's defense. Oh, he also gets the flat damage reduction as well. Okay. And inflict special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. Okay, and he also gets guard, too. Okay. That's really good, actually. For a Grail unit, that's really strong. Dual Face Brave is always going to be very strong, obviously. But yeah, this is like, I guess this is like the flat damage reduction happening as well. Very nice. Alright, what else do we have? We had oh, whoops. Okay, that'll Tar. Julia, this is one I'm very interested in. Effective against dragon foes, grants attack +3 at start of combat if unit's attack is greater than foe's attack, or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75%, grants attack res +6 to unit during combat, and also if unit's res is greater than foe's res, reduces combat. Wait, this is really different. Hold on, what did Julia have before? Let me check. Okay, hold on. Let me check what Julia had. Yeah, Julia just had attack res +6. So, I mean, she still gets that if her attack is greater than the foe's attack, or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75%. She gets that, and also if her res is greater than foe's res, she gets basically like Dragon Wall in effect, which is very nice. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attacks all stats +4 to unit during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, and also if in combat against a dragon foe, unit can counter attack regardless of foe's range. Okay. So basically, like her mom, she will be the ultimate dragon killer. Wow. Yeah, I think that makes her really good in, like, Arena, I think. Like, she gets damage reduction, which will definitely help her survivability. She's already really bulky with her, Light and Dark too, which just effectively gives her, like, so many, additional stats in addition to the lull and the, neutralizing penalties. So she's actually deceptively very bulky. Yeah, Julia is looking really nice. I like this a lot. Alright, what's Sothis? Sothis, where are you? Hello? Where's Sothis? Hello? Where's Sothis is refined? Okay, I'll just use Phoenix Masters template. Okay, Sothis is absolutely terrible. What is this? I mean, sure, you get the damage reduction from foe's first attack, but like, oh my goodness, this is so bad. Actually, so bad. I guess one DC weapon needed to have like the trash refined, and I guess that is Sothis. Like, okay, this is actually like so bad. Actually so bad. This is, I mean, it's not as bad as Effie, but like, it's still really bad. Oh man. Okay, well, rip Sothis users. Anyways. So yeah, overall, I think out of all of these, I think Dimitri probably has the most potential because, again, he gets like the flat damage reduction and the true damage based off of the foe's defense. And that was what a lot of people were thinking in order to, you know, make him good. So I think, yeah, this will definitely make him really good. Since you can just like stack a lot of defense on him now. Like, you don't need to worry about getting doubled or anything like that. Since, like, one, you have, like, the true damage, so it's a lot easier to take out foes. And also, like, obviously, it's harder to actually get those kills now, even if you are able to double. My one concern is that Dimitri doesn't have any follow-up effects. That's like my one main concern right now, because like, he doesn't have no follow-up, he doesn't have any way to deny like any follow-ups or to guarantee his own follow-ups. So like, depending on the matchups, that might be very very unfortunate. But again, I still think this will be a very strong refine. Claude, I think it's decent. The problem is there's no place really to use Claude. Like, this damage reduction just doesn't matter when like there's so many brave hits going on right now, like from Bridal Catria and things. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really feel that much about Claude. Lysithea is really good, I think. I think she got all what she needed. I really wished her self-damage also affected the allies, but I still think this will be very strong as support to allow like that Ardent Sacrifice. So I think that'll be very strong too. Edelgard is definitely, I think, pretty tame, but depending on how these stats work, like, it could be very strong, right? Like, she gets guard, she gets healing, and she can effectively get... And she effectively gets, like, on max... What is that? Like, plus 15 to, like, attack, defense, and res? Theoretically, right? The one main thing that she is lacking is not having null armor. Although, with this guard, you don't need to run, like, a stance skill anymore. So you can run, like, Savalin's Shield, for example. I mean, that's an option. I don't think it's necessarily that great, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But, like, it can definitely work. Actually, yeah. Because, like, the thing in your weapon, like, will probably make up for whatever skills you have in the ace. Or you could just, like, stack attack and just accept that dual Chrom will probably be like that, and just, like, try to prevent that, I guess. I mean, if she has Hardy Fighter, it'll reduce it down to a speed matchup, so it'll be on who is able to get that. But no, I really like Guard. I think that's really good. Actually, yeah. If you run, like, Deflect Missile, I think that would be fine. Okay, never mind. This is good. Yeah, I can see it now. Obviously, I don't think it will be as tanky as, say, like, Brave Hector or Ascendant Idun. But honestly, that's probably a good thing. Not gonna lie. Okay, so Brave Edelgard's Refine will definitely have to depend on the matchups. That's what I think right now. Edelgard is a better Near Saver. I mean, that's true. And actually, this really helps with one of the main things that's hindering her, which is Legendary Nana as a Near Save. Because, like, just inflicting a bunch of penalties on attack also reduces her true damage. Yeah, Adel wins if you don't have pre-charge, that's true, yeah. Actually, I mean, doesn't Edelgard have, like, tempo? Or, like, half of tempo? Hold on, I have a message. Okay, never mind, it's just, like, a ping. Yeah, Edelgard is, like, a reverse clash. But, like, again, the amount of stats she gets on this is actually really big. Right? Because, like, she already has attack defense -6. She can then also inflict attack defense -6. So that's, like, attack defense -12. And then, on top of that, she also gets, like, +9 to all stats, theoretically. So, effectively, she gains, like, what is it? Like, +21 to attack, defense, and resistance. Which is a lot of stats, not gonna lie. That's quite a lot of stats. it's similar in a way to like I guess Legendary Tiki, right? Again, the update is live in game. Okay. Let me test this out actually. Is the update here on Google? Hello? Okay, cool.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
As you will.
Alright. Yeah, start the download, please. I never thought of Brave Edelgard as a guild forcer, honestly. I don't think it's really that good on her. Alright, let's see this. Okay, I'll be the first to say I don't have the best skills on Edelgard for what I'm about to test. But bear with me, please. Yeah, let's inherit some skills. You don't need guard, so you probably want like either probably like either distant defense 4 or close defense 4, depending on what you want. Unfortunately, I don't think I have those skills, which is really unfortunate. Actually, no, I don't. I do have Saval and Shield though, so maybe that would be an option. Okay, this is like a totally like weird test. Don't actually run this build, please. Like this build is not good. But I just want to see how this works in practice. Okay. Oh yeah, new catapults, nice. Also leaked, leaked teams. Where are you, Edelgard? She needs an ally, right? That's what she needs, so I guess I'll just also run Anna next to her. Yeah, like this. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Hello, Helios Venat. Yes, they did. It's really bad. Like, actually so bad.
What's next?
I'm grateful to you. I wonder.
Okay, yeah, that still happens. So when you get the pre-charge, obviously that hits. But, wait. Okay. Flower Hot Claire. So yeah, she would need, like, Hardy Fighter Aegis in order to survive this. So if you want to... I mean, it's not actually that bad. Like, you only do 60 damage. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I mean, you wanted to do Hardy Fighter Aegis anyways, I think.
Understood.
Let's go say hello. I'm grateful to you.
Right, so...
I wonder.
So yeah, this is 60. Yep. So that'll get reduced to 15. And on the next turn, what would happen?
Your orders.
Let's go say hello.
Oh wait, what? Wait, how do we not oh, it's because of oh shoot! Wow, he actually survived.
Let's go say hello.
Okay. Huh. I mean, obviously this is with Savalin's shield, so
I'm grateful to you.
like obviously it'll be a lot less impotent, but or like important, but I mean, if this changes to Aegis, then this will just do nothing, right? And because she has guard in her weapon,
I wonder.
okay. Wait, what? Where's my healing? Oh, wait. It's when it deals damage. Okay, I see. I mean, in some results you don't want healing. You don't generally care about healing anyways, so I guess that's fine. Alright, alright, I need to test this out on a different unit. Whoops. Test defense. Whoops, I did not need to do that. I did not, like, use this team at all. So, goodbye. The other important matchup will be, Dagger. I mean, actually, it doesn't actually matter because, like... Okay, well, the thing is, like, Edelgard didn't actually get Svalin, right? Like, this is me giving her Svalin. She didn't get no armor, which is, I think, like, the main thing that, was, like, the big thing hindering her. But I guess with Aegis, with Hardy Fighter Aegis, Deflect Magic, Deflect Missile, it's good. I mean, obviously Legendary Alm beats this, but like Legendary Alm beats everything, so I don't really care about that. How does... Okay. I need to... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, we need to get the bonus doubler. Obviously, if she had,
Quite the invitation.
Okay. She still survives. I mean, I guess that's the deflect missile working here. Yeah. Yeah, the update is out. We're just testing. Okay. Again, it would have to depend on which build is best, right? I could see, like, Distant Defense 4 just being better, and running... Distant Defense 4 being better, and just running, like, Aegis Hardy Fighter for, like, dual Crom. I could definitely see that. Unfortunately, I'm not willing to fodder off a Fjorm just to test that. Alright, who else do we have? Okay, Alm. I guess we can test out Alm and Erica. Yeah, you still have Quick Impulse. I guess that's fine.
What's next?
I stand ready.
Okay, yeah, Alm still gets this. I mean, this is like Deflect Missile, so
I'm on it.
we're not like getting any sort of stats.
What's next?
We're also like buffed here.
I'm on it.
Wait, what? The second one is... Oh yeah, because of, what's the word? Oh, she also has... Oh, this is using, I mean, again, like, Aegis would have helped there.
Understood. Yes.
Oh wow, okay.
My order.
Alright, I guess Erica is entering her flop era right now. What in the world is this? Hello? Okay, I did not expect that, honestly. This isn't even like a... Oh, I mean, I guess it's... Okay, it's also because we had armor effectiveness. What happens if we remove that and like have a better like, I mean, I don't think it'll affect much. Alright. Let's change it to this. A completely dead ace skill.
What's next? Yes.
Okay, never mind. She's still in her flop era. Okay, Brave Erica's trash,
Leave it to
everyone. This is even like an optimal build. Like, this is distant counter deflect missile.
My orders?
Like, Erica, like, this is even optimal for that.
I stand ready.
I do not know. Leave it to me.
Now, Alm needs to show how Brave Erica how it's actually done. Thank you, Alm. That's better. Thank you, true damage, I guess. Although, again, that is, this is a very unoptimal build. If you have, like, close defense 4, and, I don't know, like, a defense res form skill, I think that would have been a lot better. Okay, now the actual... Okay, the actual, thing I actually want to see is her matchup against, like, Ninjoran.
We'll see this through.
Okay, Edelgard is able to survive. Okay. Interesting. So I assume this also means that she survives Winter Lysithea too. And again, this is like completely unoptimal. We're not like... I mean, I guess Spur Res, but like... Okay, hold on. I mean, she'll naturally just get more res just based off of, like, res, right? Okay. I mean, that's 11 times 4, like, that also, like, means that... if you run Hardy Fighter Aegis, then that means that, you'll basically just get, like, 33. So she'll still survive. Roughly the same? Yeah, I want to say roughly the same. I think. I don't know, like, Ninjoran, like, Ninjoran obviously, like, defeated my Brave Hector when she had no follow-up. But I think Edelgard might actually just survive that. And again, this is unoptimal, right? Well, I mean, I guess it's sort of optimal, but, not really. Okay, what happens if, what happens if we, like, have not the Spur Res? How does that go? Okay, I gotta stop doing that.
Your orders. We'll see this through.
Yeah, she still survives. Alright, I think what might be optimal is to like go distant defense 4. If you're running as her far safe, just run distant defense 4 and then Hardy Fighter. And then have like deflect missile. Because she'll just survive against like Ninjoran. I'm going to assume Winter Lysithea as well. Especially with distant defense 4. Like, Lysithea having Slaying doesn't matter unless you are able to pre-charge it, but again, you have Aegis in the front, so you can't actually get, so like, this is actually really strong. So yeah, you run distant defense 4 on that. You run save, far save here. And then, yeah. And then you run deflect missile. Because you don't really care about Ninjoran or Winter Lysithea. or really any other mage, really. I think. I don't have a Thor or Sonya to test this. I mean, I know like from experience that Brave Hector often dies to like Sonya or Hector, so we'll see.
We'll see this through.
Yeah, the minus So yeah, obviously like with this is defense 4. Actually, hold on. We can test this budget. Give me a second. I mean, if you can like prevent the Deadeye from getting procced, actually, you're right. If you run like even Pulse Tempest, then that'll be really strong as well. Again, it's just preventing the Deadeye proc that's important. I mean, I think like units like Legendary Alm will just beat this, but like, let's be real. Legendary Alm is currently beating everyone, so that's not too bad. Tempo is starting to be like an extremely strong effect, just so that you can get through like guard effects. Right? Because specials these days are like really important in order to secure these kills. Is Godly Reflex being able to interact these? Hold on, let me check that. Unfortunately, no one has asked yet. Okay, apparently we don't have that information, which is really unfortunate. Come on, data miners. I thought you were better than that. Okay, but yeah, anyways, what was I saying? I'll definitely need to... Alright. Okay, who else do I have, actually? So yeah, I obviously have Edelgard. Where is everyone else? I have Brave Dimitri here. Claude, there you are. Lysithia, where are you? Lysithia, where in the world are you? Hello? I know I have you somewhere. What? Where did you go? Oh, here you are. Okay, for whatever reason I missed that. Yeah, obviously you can tell which one I invested in. But yeah. Oh, we checked out the refines. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, again, like, I think out in terms of, like, improvement, it's definitely Dimitri, because, like, beforehand, Dimitri was, like, obviously absolutely garbage. But with this, I think he's actually very strong now. Yeah, having special acceleration, unfortunately it's still only foes attack. It's not like full breath. And it's not like no follow-up or anything. But no, this is really strong. And obviously this combined with Blue Lion Rule is really good as well. Claude I think is really good, but I don't exactly know where I would use Claude. I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't think I would use Claude anywhere, honestly. Right? Like, where would you actually use Claude? I would really like to know. I don't think he would be good in Aether Raid's offense. Or in, like, Aether Raid's defense, really, either. I mean, maybe in... no? Maybe in defense? I don't know. No, I don't see it, actually. No, never mind. Yeah, infantry no follow-up is a thing. I genuinely don't like relying on, like, counting in, like, other people to support, because then you can just, like, do that for basically any unit, right? Oh, that is so unfortunate. You lay by. Yeah. So yeah, now you go distant defense 4 or close defense 4, depending on what you need. Like Scythia, I think also is really good. Like, having self-damage, even though it doesn't affect the allies, is still really strong. On offense, you can use this to set up Vantage. And since this happens every turn, you can be very consistent with that. And obviously, I think she'll make a return on Aether Raid's defense with this as well. Especially if you still have, like, rescue traps or things like that. Alliance skills? What are those? Edelgard gets literally, like, plus 15 to attack, defense, and res. And guard, which is very important. Unfortunately, again, it doesn't have null armor, which is like the big thing. But I think if you run distant defense 4, hardy fighter, obviously far save, and then deflect missile, I think that will be very strong as well, and can survive most matchups. Oh, you mean Unity skills? I'm not a big fan of Unity skills for tanks, honestly. Oh, thank you so much! Yeah, I try to be good with names and things like that. You did some budget testing with Thor and Sonya, and it was very close. With Hardy, she probably wins. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Again, we'll have to wait and see on that, I think. Yeah, the thing is, like, Edelgard will be very matchup dependent, right? Because she will be a save unit, and save units live and die by the key matchups and being able to overcome those. I mean, the one thing she does have is mobility as an armor, which is something really important in, say, Summoner's duels. So yeah, obviously it doesn't have no armor, but I still think it's pretty good, I would say. I mean, you can't really go wrong with plus 15 stats and guard. Like, guard is really strong. But yeah, I think in terms of biggest improvement, it's Claude's damage reduction cannot be pierced. Really? There's nothing indicating that it wouldn't be. Unless I get confirmation, I don't think that's true. Hold on, let me check. I'm not getting confirmation on Reddit or anything like that. I know that. I know. Yeah, Sothis is, like, absolutely terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. I don't understand what they were thinking about Sothis. Like, Sothis is just awful. I mean, you compare this to what, Rave Dimitri got, and it just doesn't, like, compare, like, at all, right? Like, it's actually so bad. Only useful as odd pulse tie infantry pulse support? Actually true. Actually true. But can we talk about, like, Har and Julia, though? They're really good. They're pretty good, not gonna lie. Also, apparently we do get the stats confirmed. Hello? I saw the stats. Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty much what we expected. Nothing too surprising here, honestly. I mean, I feel like stats distributions are pretty standard nowadays. Because we know. Because, like, what is optimal is sort of been solved, in a sense. Right? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, with Julia, she gets Light and Death too, which effectively gives her inflicts like -5 to all of the foe's stats, unconditionally. So effectively she gets like, plus 20 BST, in effect, and she has lull, which is very important in Arena, and she neutralizes her own penalties, and that is just from Life and Death too. In addition to that, her Refine, where did it go? Her Refine gives her Dragon Wall, which obviously helps with her survivability and defensive bulk. She gets a further stats +4, guaranteed follow-up attack, and close counter. A conditional close counter if she's against a dragon foe. So, yeah, I think that is very strong. Har is also really good. He also gets flat damage reduction, which I think is really interesting. Whoops. Alright, let's go back to testing. I'm not gonna give Hardy Fire on her. I mean, I do have the fodder for it, technically. But I feel like that's a bit troll. Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, I do have Hardy Fighter fodder. I mean, I really want to test this out in The Sims, so I don't actually have to, like, do anything. So, instead of, like, just doing budget testing, and trying to make, like, inference based on that. What does this do again? Yeah. Alright, what happens if I get rid of this? I mean, again, it really depends on, like, Hardy Fighter. Man, I wish I had more Hardy Fighter fodder, honestly. That would have been so nice. Very scuffed build. This should... I think we should run Distant Defense 4 on that, honestly. Yeah, obviously, without Black Eagle rule, that hits. How much by, actually? I'm curious.
See this through.
Okay. So Distant Defense will give, I think it was, what, +8 defense and res? So, that effectively reduces that by 24. So yeah, 24. Also, I don't have flowers. I need to get that sure. So that reduces 24. So with just Distant Defense 4, not even counting Hardy Fighter Aegis, she survives. Okay. Okay. I mean, it also depends on, like, how far they move, right? But, like, in something like Summoner's Duels, like, most of the time it's in max range, so in general, you should always get that. And obviously, like, yeah. What does Distant Defense 4 do again? Where are you, Henriette? There you are. Yeah, it's +8 to defense and res. I mean, the obvious thing is, like, dual Chrom matchup. In order for Edelgard to be good, she needs to be able to survive that. So I think you have to run Deflect Missile if you're going to use her, and just trust that she'll be able to survive, like, all the mages. I think that would be the play, because she can definitely survive, like, mages. Besides, I think Summer Erica, but, like, Brave Hector also doesn't survive Summer Erica, so it's not that big of a deal. Fingers crossed for more armor toys in October. I mean, I don't think armors need to be any more stronger. I think armors are strong enough as is. Oh, hello Elwind! Hello Satoshi! How are y'all doing? How's your reaction? Sorry I had to, like, step away to do my own stream, but it was really fun for the 1 hour I was there. Hello Royal Knight! Yeah, we're just testing out the refines right now. Yeah. We were just talking. Out of all of them, I think in terms of improvement, it's definitely Brave Dimitri. In terms of how bad it is, it's Sothis. Sothis is so bad. Hello Satoshi. Hello Mr. Almos. Thank you so much, Satoshi. I love you all too. Where's Dimitri? I have Dimitri here. Where did you go? There you are. And, what was the last one? Oh yeah, Claude. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, like, obviously having not having no armor is really sad, but like, she still gets effectively like plus 15 to attack, defense, and res just from this Define, and that's not including even like guard, which is a very strong effect. So as long as you can survive a pre-charged Deadeye, we should be fine. So again, this will definitely depend on the matchups. Yeah, we do need Deflect Missile, but the thing is, like, I think Edelgard survives like Ninjorin and Winter Lysithea, I think. So with Distant Defense 4, so I don't think like you really need to run Deflect Magic. Obviously that opens up to things like Thor and Sonya, and this is mainly talking about SD. But I don't know if like Hector survives that either, right? Praying Altina's Refine isn't this bad. Are you talking about the Sothis? Yeah. My main gripe about Dimitri is that he doesn't have any like NFU effect. I mean, obviously there's ways to allow him to get that support, but it is still unfortunate that he has to rely on another unit in order to get that. I mean, thankfully infantry like no follow-up tactics thing exists, but still. So yeah, flat damage reduction on Dimitri is pretty strong, not gonna lie. We have to see on that. Maybe? In a sense, Royal Knight, I do agree. The thing that makes Asker really good is not just being able to be a very good frontline, but also being able to charge up specials, right? Because of his C. Unlike Asker, Dimitri doesn't offer any support, so there is some competition there between Asker and Dimitri. But like, obviously, this is on a comparison. Dimitri has gotten a lot stronger now with his Refine. Who knows, maybe I will build a Brave Dimitri. Honestly, I was ready to fodder him because of like what past things IS have done to other DC weapons. Maybe later when I... Oh yeah, because Asker only has like the flat damage reduction, right? That is true. Yeah, it stacks. Actually, hold on, Elwind. I want to test something real quick. Do you have a Dimitri in like your Aether team or Aether defense? I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Like, this is just for testing, obviously. Let me see. No, what? No, not chill. What? Blade session, please. Thank you. Yeah, that looks right. That should be a test. Okay, I guess we'll just have to go defense here. I mean, not defense, death blow. I mean, there's always going to be those, like, Reddit screenshots things that always happens, right? That's just the standard. Yeah, flat damage reduction is after percentage, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, Voting Gauntlet's happening. How are things going with that? Elwind, let me know if, like, Dimitri is ready. Okay. Yeah, it's pinging back and forth. I don't like that. Alright, let's see here. I do have you on my friends list, right, Elwind? I think so too. Alright, let me just scroll down. Huh? Wait, what? That can't be right. Okay, maybe we don't. That needs to be corrected. Unless I just, like, absolutely missed this. Alright, yeah, DM me that. Yeah, that would be greatly appreciated, Elwind. Yeah, I definitely want to do testing on Dimitri, but obviously mine is not as built up as some others out there. Alright, give me a second. Alright, I sent you a friend request, Elwind. Wait, what is this build? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong... Okay, wrong image, my bad. Awesome! Alright, let's see if we can... I don't know how often this updates the Ether Rates list. Probably should have, like, prepared this beforehand. Honestly. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait a bit for, Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit before we, like, just so that the Ether Rates list will get updated. But yeah, while that's happening, oh wait, what? from the world. Oh, yeah, that was weird. Can we talk about Sothis' Refine for a second? Like, you compare Sothis Refine to Dimitri's Refine, right? You just compare these two. I just thought, you know, these two are equivalent. Like, what gives? I just don't understand. Like, I actually don't understand. The Sothis Refine hurt you? Yeah, it hurted me too. Sothis was actually my first defense mythic. Thankfully, I didn't merge her or anything. Because even, like, back then, I thought she was really bad. But, I genuinely don't know what... Like, how does Null C Disrupt, like, help with this in any way? Like, it's... Like, what? Like, I what is... Like, seriously, what was IS thinking about this? I don't understand. I genuinely don't. I mean, Sothis at this point for me is like Times Pulse fodder, right? I have one copy of her, that's enough. My duplicates will just be used for Times Pulse. And yeah, she's going to be stuck on the bench unless it's her bonus. Genuinely, I don't even know if like actually having Sothis on my defense would actually be any help. Like adding Sothis even if it's on her bonus would probably just be a hindrance, honestly. Dimitri's first and last good DC Refine. Actually, I think, I mean, I guess technically it doesn't count, but, Mufasa actually got a really good Refine. So, I guess IS didn't have, like, the DC Refine good button enough for, any more than just that. Okay, I guess... Okay, Aetherrates is being an absolute... not updating, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we were testing before, I guess, the raid about Edelgard against a bunch of, like, different threats. And the main thing I was trying to test is whether or not, like, she doesn't have... I don't want to give her Hardy Fighter yet. Or, like, Distant Defense 4 fodder. But, like, this is trying to simulate attack res save in a bit. Oh yeah, we could just do Summoner's Duels. That's a lot easier, actually. Hold on. that's why didn't I think of that? Alright, let me see. This is not going to be like any real team or anything like that. It's just going to be a bunch of units I want to test out. I wish I had Winter Lysithea too, but I guess not. I guess Dual Chrom, even though I don't think it will do anything. I'll stick with Effulgence on this. Which one's the close moves? Yeah, that one. Alright, Elwind, if you are free... Oh yeah, we can VC. Yeah, might as well just... Okay, hold on. Let's do... Hello, Elwind. Alright, just give me a sec. I need to actually get you on the stream. Alright, can everyone hear Elwind?
Hi everyone! I was already just streaming with Satoshi and I'm now crashing DTMs, but thank you DTM for having me on!
I mean, you're just so popular. Everyone wants you on your channel.
Oh, stop! I am currently building a quick team with Brave Dimitri, Flane, Eliminate for that extra damage reduction.
Right.
There's someone saying I am kind of quiet.
Right, okay. Yeah, okay, I'll adjust the volumes real quick. Alright, how about now? Want to go ahead and speak?
Now, folks, I can talk a lot, so, like, don't worry. Especially because Dimitri, like, okay, Dimitri's very good. I read it, though, and was like, oh, I don't think this is good. And then everyone's like, no, like, look at this. And I'm like, oh.
Right.
It's like, oh my god, wait. Man kinda cracked.
Yeah, he's kind of good. I mean, I'm also... There are some things that I think could be improved on Dimitri that he didn't get.
Yeah. Why did they give him, like, the plus to a bunch of other stats, and why not just give him some more attack at that point?
Right. Also, yeah, I think you're still a bit low. Do you have a way to boost your audio or anything?
I can boost my audio. Let me just go to my settings here.
I can just, like, lower all my audio, too, and just, like, have everyone increase their volume.
Fave devs forgot they gave every dragon free DC in the seal when creating something. No.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your volume. How am I sounding now? Am I still a bit quiet?
Just a little. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. How about now?
I think that should work. I think.
Okay. Like, I am horrible with audio, and I don't have, like, a proper mic on this computer, so...
No worries, no worries. Yeah.
What we are doing with for now.
Right.
Let's see, who else to throw on this? Because I, haven't been playing Summoner Duels, really. So I don't know how to build teams anymore.
I mean, this is not just... I mean, I don't think we're trying to, like, outduel each other. We're just, like, testing out units.
Just, what can Dimitri tank?
Right.
This is basically what can Dimitri tank, and... Let's see, okay, hold up. My man has a lot of HP. Okay, good. Ninian has higher HP, though, so I can infantry pulse Dimitri with her.
Right.
Unfortunately, Nils does not have higher HP, but maybe if I change his seal, he will. He does. Okay. We're just gonna run basically support. Oh, I forgot you cannot run double dancers.
Right.
SMH!
It's alright.
The tragedy.
The tragedy.
The tragedy. Summer duels. And we'll just, we'll throw Summer Dimitri on just as a flex.
Flex your plus 10 Dimitri.
For real, only one Dimitri left to plus 10, which is Fallen.
Alright, yeah. Also, it seems like the audio's good now, so that's cool. Very nice.
Awesome, yay. Alright, so yeah, I'm ready to go, if you are.
Alright, I guess for password we could just do CYL 4.
Yeah. All in caps
Whoops.
for CYL? No caps?
No caps, yeah. Also, I misspelled CYL. I don't know how that happened.
Shh, don't worry about it. Nothing wrong happened.
Already done.
Alright.
If she has a rest buff, she can survive. Okay, so I guess double distant guard will be the play then on that.
I am very excited to obviously test out the other characters' refines as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I already refined Edelgard.
Okay, double Flame and Elamine. Alright, I see what's going on.
How much damage reduction can I stack?
Oh.
I'll just get him going into the arena here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically, let's see how much Brave Dimitri can tank. And honestly, I don't even know if my build is the most optimal build now with his refined. I think it's a solid build, but I might want to invest more in his speed.
I think you'd probably also probably want a stance skill too, I think.
I do have bracing stance 3 on him already.
Oh, alright.
I killed him.
I guess
I killed Milla for that.
I guess that's well earned now that we have the refine.
It's very well earned. Yeah, at the time it was a little questionable.
I mean, that's true.
But it was for my Dimitri, so I can't not do anything for him.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah,
damage.
obviously Crom is not able to beat this because...
Yeah, Crom being red definitely does not help him.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't exactly the best build, but I don't think
That's
matchups would change.
Honestly, that's a very solid build. That's a better build than what I gave my duo Crom.
Oh, really?
Oh, I gave him Vantage in his B slot. I'm like,
Oh.
I just don't have the fodder right now. And also, I only just got duo Crom on their last run on the double special heroes because I skipped them on Valentine's.
Right. Let's go say hello. Alright, I guess we'll just do this by swapping in Corrin.
Yes. And then what I will do, I can just literally leave Dimitri where he is.
Yeah.
I'll just do that. So I'm very curious to see what happens here.
Well, apparently, despite having 30 times 4, he is able to survive this. Well,
what? I'm sorry?
Well, it's because we have 40% damage reduction here, 30% damage reduction here, and that combined with this. So that I think roughly rounds to oh my goodness. Okay, 70 times 70, that is 49 times 60, that is oh my goodness. I can't do math right now.
There's just so
30.
much going on in math though, because there's a lot happening.
So yeah, basically he effectively gets 70% damage reduction with Flame, Elamine, and Dimitri, and that is not counting his
Get Joel and Oblivion in here. They need to see this.
I'm actually very curious what they think of this refine. I haven't seen them.
So excited. I'm so excited for their reaction.
Yeah. But
mostly so I can comment and be like, guess what, guys? I told you.
Right.
But I will be honest, when I first read his refine, I was not super happy. I was just like, man, I didn't get what I wanted.
I mean, that's what I was feeling too, right? I initially thought that the same as well.
But in action, oh my god.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you're not always going to get, Flame and Elamine on everything.
Exactly. No, exactly. I normally run him with a far save support, and now I don't even know if I need to.
Right.
I'm curious to see what Brave Byleth does to him.
I am too. Unfortunately, I can't get her in range.
I will move my Dimitri down here so that the next turn...
Oh, sorry.
No, that's good. I will move him here, because then he's not close to Eliminate and Flame.
Alright.
You guys thought Brave Dimitri's refine would be bad. Shame on all of you. Yep, Royal gets it.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like IS instilled us a lot of confidence.
No, however, with, what was it? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart here, I'm so sorry. Think about, the past, male CYL winners. And how great their refines were. With Dimitri being first place, it kind of makes sense.
Right.
But also, yeah, he was a little lacking. Even I will admit it, unless you max merged him.
Also, if you can end, or like move everyone into position.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I don't play Summoner Duels.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's a different. That's a different.
Okay, that's a different story now.
Okay, so, okay, I guess
support.
Yeah. Oh wow, not being. Okay, I was about to say, like, if he can like be able to survive like all these mages without like a far save support, like he could just like work as an omni tank.
But I don't think he can against at least this.
You're right. I mean, obviously, like, if you have him with a far save, like, what can actually beat him, right?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah, like Pala can't.
I go with conviction.
Violet can't. That's interesting. I mean, it's. Oh wait.
Ooh,
Wait.
He's low on HP, but he doesn't die to her, which is very impressive.
Right. But I'm also like not on Blade Session stacks or like Trace. So so it's close. It's close. It's very close. So I think depending on the build, you can make it work. Like maybe with like bracing stance.
I see in chat. Yeah, Magic booms him still. So unless you give him the damage reduction support and like bar save support, though obviously like he will still get like Ninja Korin easily. I think with a max invest Ninja Korin. Okay, well Duocrom still can't do it. So winning there.
Right. So yeah, obviously mages will still be his nemesis, but if you make him as like a front line with like far save support, similar to what you do with Asker.
Yep, which is what I run in Aether raids already with him.
Right. I don't think there will be a lot that can actually beat him. Like, what can? Besides,
like, especially like with far save support, like with Satachi and I did some testing too, and his +10 fallen Edelgard could not defeat my +10 Dimitri.
Wait, but what build was Satachi using?
Defense Res Unity, Armor Stride. Like, I think it might be different if you get a different build on your Fallen Edelgard.
Oh, Fallen Edelgard. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because, like...
his Brave Edelgard, though, like, I will... let me just see if I can pull up the screenshot here.
I was about to say, Fallen Edelgard's trash, so it doesn't matter.
Fallen Edelgard trash? What is this slander? Oh, damn. Okay, no, I didn't get a screenshot of it.
Satachi's going to, like, roast me on Twitter now.
Satachi's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure with, like, against Satachi, like, I was able to whittle down Brave Edelgard with Brave Dimitri and Fallen Dimitri, and then finish her with Brave Dimitri.
Okay, I see.
So, she's, like, Brave Edelgard did get a good refine. She got the healing, which is what I wanted in Dimitri's refine. At least one of them got healing.
Right.
At least one of them got it.
Yeah. I mean...
So,
yeah.
Brave Dimitri needs the damage reduction support to survive nukes like Ninja Korin. But that's still very impressive.
Right.
In my opinion.
That is definitely very impressive. Unfortunately, I don't think it will make good use of his, like, actual DC, but... I mean, it doesn't hurt him, right? In this case.
No, and, like, against Red, it'll be interesting to see him go, like, what about Lysithea? Like, a Red Nuke Mage, can he survive that?
Right. This is one I wish I had, like, Winter... Or, I mean, not Winter. Brave Lysithea.
Oh, no, do you not have her?
I have her, but, like, I haven't used her yet.
Yeah, I think I level 40'd mine, and then I have foddered off all subsequent copies. Like, so now I'm just like, man, maybe I should have merged her, maybe I should have merged Claude. But, like, both of them had really good fodder that I needed.
Also, I just realized this is, I set it to unmerged.
But still, that's kind of a good demonstration, though.
Right. I mean, I guess that's true.
It keeps everything fair.
Yeah. I'm curious. Hold on. I'm going to surrender this.
Okay.
And undo everything. What was that?
Are we going to try with merges?
Yeah.
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 And
Alright.
now I'm just like,
Same password. Yeah.
I want to change his build. I like his build, but I want to do more with him.
Right. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of build options I think you can do.
Because right now I have 3 of the unities on him that I gave him. I have obviously attack defense unity, defense res unity, attack res unity. I gave him defense res ideal from Pirate Surtur.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave him, like I was saying, bracing stance 3 from Amilla.
Right.
So my man has a lot of skills already, but attack speed ideal just to help his speed a bit more might be the play.
It might, yeah. I think you'd probably want to buff both speed and defense. So like things like
Speed defense ideal,
right.
which I just fed a copy of to base Edelgard for Satachi.
Yeah. Attack speed push 4. Here it is once more.
No, I hate that skill so much. I think I'm gonna change that off Lysithia. I just hate that skill. Oh my god.
I mean, again, like we saw this before, right? With like the double damage reduction.
Mm-hmm.
So
Still happening.
So yeah, that is still well, I mean, yeah, we have merges on, and all my units are unmerged. Sad F2P life.
Look, you got merges on Ninja Korin though.
Yeah, she's +1.
That's probably all you need. Like, I went to town and +10'd her, but you really don't need to with her.
That's true. I am curious if I'll end my turn. I am curious how he does without the DR support.
Alright, I'm going to end turn and I'll move away all the support from him.
Sounds good.
Let's go say hello.
So if I move him, let's see. Trying to think, like, what's the best? Let's see if I move him up here onto defense tile. Oopsie poopsies.
I mean, it's not really it's fine. Wait, trenches don't give defenses, do they?
I don't think so. Unless I thought they did, but, like, I don't know anymore now. Okay. That does some pretty good damage, Byleth.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Yeah, that does half, so that's fine.
He beats her, though, but that's because merges.
Right. Yeah, +10 versus
he hits hard on him.
+1. So yeah, I think for Brave Dimitri... Yeah, okay, trenches do not give defense? Okay, yeah, thank you. What was I saying?
It's already done.
I just read in chat, so this refine is so flopped, people who play other gotchas are making fun of it!
Really? Really? Oh my goodness.
We gotta go to Twitter.
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate. I think a friend of mine, Juan, made a really good point. That, like with Fjorm, if we submit enough complaints, they may actually change her. Because think about Fjorm. They, like, scuffed her refine and remix, and people complained, and they gave her a new skill.
Right.
So if we do that with Sothis, we can make it happen again.
I mean, they didn't exactly change,
Well, they didn't change her refine, but they gave her, instead of Unity, they gave her Mirror Stance 3.
Right. Well, I mean, it's not like NCD, like, contradicts her refine in any way.
I guess true.
And
it's just bad.
Yeah, it's just bad. And, like, I don't even know what you would even give her to make her good, right?
I really don't know. And I, like you said, I think just pulling out Sothis for bonus season, that's about it she'll get. At least for me as well. I don't even know if I want to refine her, though. I probably should, but I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, honestly, Sothis is just... I've given up all hope on her. Honestly.
No hope left.
We'll see this through.
Wait, what? Why does she get this now? Hello?
What the heck?
Wait.
Is it because I moved, was Flaying's range that big?
What? No,
What
it's
just
only
happened?
2 spaces. That shouldn't... What?
Yeah,
How?
what the heck is happening?
What is math?
What? Fey math is non-existent. We
Wait.
know this.
I'm actually so confused. Hold on.
Bruh.
What?
It's okay, because who did you move? You moved.
I
to
moved
the
Erica
pit.
from here to like here. And you moved Flame from here to here, right?
Yeah, I moved Flame down too.
Oh, no one's within 3 spaces of him. That's why.
Oh, because I messed up because he had Unity at least, or 3 spaces.
Right. Okay, I think if you just like put Ninian in range, that should be fine.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. Whoops, I didn't.
It's already
Okay,
done.
yeah.
So if I move Ninian to there, let's see now.
We'll see this through.
Okay, there we go. That's the result we saw. Okay.
Yeah. So he needs to have that like allies within the 3 spaces, or he will be bad again.
Right. Essentially. I mean, to be fair, that's a fairly easy condition to meet, so...
Yes, 3 spaces is really forgiving.
Right.
I think I still win the. I think I win though. Just saying.
Conviction.
Yeah.
I think I'm winning. All Dimitri fans winning tonight.
Violet does a lot of damage, actually. Like, that's actually kind of
She
insane.
does. Like, I'm actually very, very impressed by that.
Right.
Mm.
Okay, I see what's going on.
Take a peek at that sweet Summer Dimitri build.
With attack speed clash 4. Wow. Going all out here.
Let it be said, he always gets the best. I've seen a lot of people give him attack speed menace. I think speed defense menace is just fine on him. I don't see the point in giving him another menace skill, realistically.
Right. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I always like attack speed menace.
Oh yeah, it's far more like better stats wise, but man, is it necessarily worth it? But yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Very fun.
But I've yet to I've only refined Dimitri and Edelgard. And I need to now build my Brave Edelgard properly.
Right.
I've been holding off on giving her a save skill. And now I
Okay.
absolutely will.
Which save are you going to do? Near or far?
Probably near.
Okay. Yeah, I
Just
think
based
that's
on what I
probably for
have.
the best. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she's just better. Like, I run her with DC right now, but honestly, I think she's starting to get outdated with the DC build.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find save skills here. Hold on. There's so many inheritable skills now. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot. So much. Southith
Crazy
is
to
the
think.
best unit in the game.
So this is the best. Okay, someone's gonna make a really cracked this build.
I cannot wait to see the highlight videos on that.
Dude, wait till I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it work even though I won't have Wi-Fi again.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, I am going to make a Dimitri showcase again. I will likely be-
You're not dumb, Satoshi. Don't say that.
No, it's not.
What was that? Okay, that sounded ominous. Hello?
Sorry, be right back.
Okay, no problem. Anyways, okay, Edelgard's were fine. Basically, she effectively gets, a maximum of +9 to attack, defense, and res, depending on how far the opponent, moves to initiate combat into you. In addition, she also inflicts an additional attack defense -6 on the foe during combat. She restores 7 HP to unit whenever she deals damage, and she has guard. So,
We love Guard.
we love guard so much. Guard is such a powerful effect to have right now. Healing.
Also, not me about to feed Flame Emperor to Brave Edelgard so I can feed a Fallen Rhea
Right.
to to Brave Edelgard, because I have 2 Fallen Rhea manuals, so I'm gonna give Edelgard defense res near save.
That sounds like a plan. Yeah,
I think it's
yeah, Satoshi, it's
solid.
basically like Clash in a sense. So yeah, X can be a maximum of 3, from what I can read, because it literally makes no sense if the max is 3 and it gives +3. Like X would be meaningless in that case. So if like say you have a cav unit and they move 3 spaces to initiate against you, that is 3 times 2, so that is 6 plus 3, that is 9. So that is +9 to attack, defense, res. So in effect, for the entire weapon, you effectively get like +21 to attack, defense, and res in her weapon.
Wow.
Yeah, which is pretty strong. And
I think she's still good. Like, I feel like some people are upset by this refine for her, and I'm like, I think it's still pretty solid.
I mean, the main thing I wanted was no armor, right? Because that would have really helped out against the dual crawl matchup.
Yeah, fortunate.
I mean, you can still make it work, because like you just have to run Aegis, Hardy Fighter, and then deflect missile. And I think she has enough natural bulk to be able to survive magic threats, regardless of not having deflect magic.
Deflect missile, my beloved.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm also running like deflect missile nowadays instead of deflect magic for SDR, just because of like you know, dual dagger, Crom, and also like Ninjorans and Winter Lycilius don't generally exist anymore.
Yeah, they've started to kind of pass off. I do when I even just playing Aether raids. Lots of duo daggers.
Right.
Lots and lots.
Yeah.
Which, very solid unit.
I mean,
that unit almost beat Ninja Korin in the voting gauntlet for Hero Rises. So.
Right. And it's also interesting because like I feel like nowadays there's sort of a shift towards like AoE specials as well. And
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, not a lot of units are being able to survive AoE specials like from Thor or Sonya. Even like Brave Hector might not be able to survive those.
Unless you max invest.
Right. Sorry, I'm like talking about SD now. I know it's not like
That's okay. I want to get back to playing Summoner Duels. I think, like, mostly just to get the rewards at this point. But I also now can run Brave Dimitri in Summoner Duels without people looking at my team and being like, haha.
I mean, honestly, like, you can run like a +10 Dimitri Emblem in Summoner's Duels, and I think it would just work out fine.
Yep, that's honestly one of the teams I made you for, like, Summoner Duels are. just to be really, really funny.
Right.
I just need to finish Fallen Dimitri, though, because he's only +7. Which is still very good. It's just every time that Fallen Banner has a rerun, he has not been very kind to me.
I see.
Yeah, he's a shy guy, you know? Doesn't want to show off.
Yes, he clearly looks very shy in his art.
Yes, I did get, when I went for the +10 Summer Dimitri, I ended up going for the +10 Summer Claude as well, because I got very close. And I did get the plus, like, an extra merge to get to +7 for Fallen Dimitri, because he showed up off focus, and I was very happy.
Alright, that's really good to hear then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, was super nice to get an off focus like that. Like, when you get off focuses you want.
Right. I mean, I've been hoping to get, like, Ascended Fjorm off focus for, like, so long, and it just never happened.
Yeah, I had such a bad experience, because I finally just said, you know what, I need to upgrade my Brave Hector. And I'm like, oh, the Hero Fest banner, like, rates are good. And I pulled one 5-star, that whole, like, upwards, I got to the Sparked Fjorm. The only 5-star I pulled on that banner was a Moose Spell, and I'm not counting the 4-star special. Like, I got one 4-star special and one Moose Spell. It was really painful.
Yeah, I feel so sorry for you for that. That is.
You know what? It happens. Like, it happens. I at least have had other, like, good luck. I had really good luck on the legendary Deirdre banner. Like, my Ash is now +9. Right. I also pulled 3 copies of Deirdre.
All right, very nice.
Yeah,
Deirdre
so, like,
is pretty cool.
Luck comes and goes. That's how I got to game B.
That is true. Sometimes you know, get like 3 focuses in like 100 orbs. Sometimes you get no focuses in 700 orbs, and that's just how it happens sometimes.
The nature of gacha. But yeah, so Brave Dimitri, good.
Right.
Anyone to the naysayers out there, he's good. Brave Edelgard, also good.
She's good. Obviously not like the most not Brave Hector's level by any means.
No, I don't know if we'll ever get a Brave refine like that again. I think they kind of went, oopsies, we maybe made him too strong.
Right. Like it's still insane. Like we're coming across 2 years now, right? And he's still like one of the best tanks in the entire game.
Yeah. Oh, you see him all over the place.
Right. And yeah, I obviously I don't think that's really healthy for the game either. To just have like
Oh yeah.
I mean, as much as people say like power creep and everything like that, sometimes, you know, like Brave Hector is just like way too much.
Yeah, Brave Hector, and I'm a very happy Brave Hector user, but even still, I'm like, if I can use other units, I totally will, just to be like, man, I don't have enough SP on either Claude or Lysithia to refine them.
I mean, at least they're leveled, right?
They are, yes, they are both. I'm very generally good about leveling my units. Okay, what is that level 1 Brave Dimitri? DTM.
So yeah.
Also level 1 Claude, stop this!
Look, everyone here is level 1 except for Edelgard, alright? So you can definitely see where my...
I respect the Edelgard dedication, I do.
Right. What do you think about the other refines, actually?
We already... obviously, you know, Sothis. Yeah.
Sothis, lol.
Sothis just took a big L. Legendary Julia, I think, is very interesting. With her, and the fact that she's getting a remix too, I think really like helps her out, because we just had Deirdre come out and it's like, there goes Julia's niche. However, her getting close counter against dragons it'll be fun to test that out to see how she withstands them. Right.
I mean, I think
it's cool.
Yeah, Julia, I feel like, has gotten really, really strong now. Like, because Life and Death 2 gives her effectively all stats -5 to foe, right? So that's effectively like plus 15 BST. She gets like Dragon Wall and a bunch of more stats, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, she gets like stats and then like comparison, her res comparison, and she has very solid res. I'm trying to find. I'm really hoping I kept a copy of Har alive, because I think he actually got a good refine.
Yeah, he got
good. I did.
He got such a good refine for a Grail unit.
For a Grail unit, that is a very solid refine. I do have a living copy of Har, so I will promote and level him up. I don't think I'll plus 10 him, just because I already have too many other projects.
Yeah.
But I think he's a very now solid plus 10 flying project, like flyer Grail project, if you want to build him.
Right.
Definitely requires skill investment. Just looking at him, he comes with swap, guard, and odd defense wave 3.
Yeah, you probably want to change that to something like, I don't know, sturdy stance and...
Sturdy stance. You could honestly, if you want to stack him not getting damaged, put guard bearing on him in his B slot.
Yeah. I think that can work. It's just unfortunate that we don't have a lot of defensive B skills for like flyers, besides like guard bearing.
Flyers in general are so lacking in B skills, it's so upsetting. Besides like a trace skill, but you don't always, I think, want to put a trace skill on character like flying units.
I mean, yeah, like it's basically just trace skills or busts for like most flyers, and unfortunately that leaves like a lot of the more tank flyers in the dust.
Yeah, no, I think flyers deserve a little bit better treatment.
Speaking of flyers, what do you think of what do you think about Claude's refine?
Okay, hold on. I need to fully read it again.
All right, it's on screen.
Because we went over it in Satochi's stream, and I was kind of just, I was panicking because the update wouldn't come through on my phone. I'm like, I need the update. Okay, let me just read this over again.
Maybe we can get like a TriCast or something.
Let's see. Because they kind of changed his base effect a little bit.
Did they? What did... Wait, I actually have the weapon here.
He now reduces the effect of deep wounds by
Right.
60%.
I mean, I guess that's nice, but... I mean, in essence, that just basically transform it to... If you have deep wounds affected on him, you get, like, what was it? 30% healing instead of 50 now? Right?
Yeah. I think. I'm not good with the Fey math.
Yeah.
Oh, Vinny said in chat he can proc Deadeye and consistently get his healing now. Ooh.
I mean, with the tempo, yeah. Wait. And if you run him with, like, breath support, like Brave Lucina, you can definitely do that, or you can just run Rupture Sky and not rely on that breath support.
Yeah. I mean, overall, I think very solid.
Yeah.
Mine is no merge, so I don't think I'm going to refine him right away.
Right.
Same with Lysithea. I think I'll refine them eventually, but they are not a priority. I will refine Har once I level him up. I think I'm also going to refine Julia right now, because if I need her for a bonus season in something, I would like to actually have her built.
Oh yeah, for sure. My main thing about Claude is that I'm not entirely sure where I would actually use him in. Like, if you're going to talk about, like, the main competitive modes.
Yeah, like, where is his best application?
Right. Because, like, obviously, like, deep wounds is not that prevalent anymore, actually, in, like, Ether 8's defense. The main problem holding back Claude is, just the insane power level units have, because obviously all these defenses need to, like, want to take out that plus 10 Brave Hector. So that just leaves, like, many other units out in the dust. So, especially with, like, Catria everywhere too.
Yeah, no, the nature of Ether raids has changed so much over the past, I would say, like, year and a half. And I'm just like, I go in and play it now, and I'm just like, I don't fully get what I'm doing. It's fun, though. I've really enjoyed Ether raids the past couple of seasons. I've actually found enjoyment in it again.
Oh, that's good.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for a while, I was very frustrated. I'm just like, I don't feel like I have a good team comp and anything. Like, all these units, like, especially if you run into, like, the full whale teams of plus 10 everything, I'm just like, oh.
Right. Yeah.
What am I gonna do against, like, plus 10 Duochrome, plus 10 Duodogger, like, plus 10 Hardy Fighter, Aegis Brave Hector? What am I gonna do against that with a team?
I mean, that's where you bring your own Brave Hector, right?
That's where you count, that's where you big brain it, and you just say, actually, I'll Brave Hector it too.
Exactly.
I don't have enough SP on Julia either, so time to grind out SP on her.
Yeah, SP training is actually the worst.
It is. It's painful.
Winter Lysithea... I keep calling her Winter Lysithea. Brave Lysithea is, I think, really interesting. Like, she gets self-damage, but it's not fully the same as Winter Bernie. Like, it's only to herself, not to, like, other allies.
I think it's what she needed. I'm just trying to think what a better A skill would be on Lysithea than attack speed push 4.
Probably, like... I don't know. You can't run Surge Sparrow.
No.
Ideal's not ideal since of the self-damage.
Unity, maybe? I don't even know if that's good. I guess
I'm not a big fan of Unity, I think.
Swift Sparrow
Blade
3,
Session, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, Lysithea may actually be one of the units who wants a Blade Session A slot.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting. That could be interesting.
Right.
Alright. I'm gonna head out, though.
Alright.
But thank you so much for having me on DTM for this very impromptu joining of your stream.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. It was super fun talking with you and testing things out.
Thank you. It's been great talking with you, and hopefully once I get Wi-Fi back and to where I normally live, then I will be making more content.
Oh, we're all so looking forward to that day.
Thank you, TTM. Thanks so much. And goodbye, chat. I hope you all enjoy the refines and you have a great night now. So take care, okay?
Yeah, take care, Elwind.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Alright. So yeah. I'm probably also going to end the stream. Honestly, I've been streaming for 2 hours. And like, I definitely need to do a lot more testing because a lot of the things that we're talking about will depend on the matchups. I guess to recap everything that I was talking about, Brave Dimitri definitely got the biggest upgrade. Edelgard and Lysithea, I think, got good upgrades that can find their place. Edelgard will need to see the matchups against like key units, but I think she'll still be very strong. Especially if it turns out that she is able to survive dual chrom consistently. Her having that mobility will be a godsend in something like SD. Claude, even though he is good, I need to find an actual place to use him in. Julia is really good, I think. Very bulky, a really good mage. Har actually got a really good refine for being a real unit. And yeah, those are the 6 refines that we've had. And yeah, hopefully this review will be very nice. And yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to, where is it? Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz to help support the channel. Only takes 1 second to subscribe, but it truly does help out this channel a lot. And I really do appreciate all the constant support. Let me know down in the comments after this which refine of these is your favorites. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining the stream. Hope you have an amazing night. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye!